Good morning, friends. Happy Sunday. Welcome back to the channel. There is a fly flying around. It's driving me nuts. Go on. Hold, please. Okay, I think it's gone. Yeah, so let's do some weekly planning. I think we're planning August 18th through the 24th. And I think that there are some things I haven't even written in my Just Scribble planner. So I want to check this. I'm going to share with y'all some things I got this week. I share a lot of stuff on Instagram, like if I don't make a YouTube video. I also have a video that I filmed on these markers I bought off of Amazon that I am going to get edited at some point. It's just been a busy week. It's birthday week. So real quick, I'll show y'all. I got this, it was like a 3-pack of these like canvas pouches. This one holds like an A5 notebook, no problem. Actually put my Bible in here. This one's cute. And I mean, I really think, I don't know if my Just Scribble planner would fit in here, but I have receipts in here. And I also got this washi tape from Barnes & Noble for $5. The pouches were $10 and they're really cute. I like the colors of them. So thought I'd share those. Excuse me. Yes, also picked these up at a Barnes & Noble. I've been to 2 different Barnes & Nobles this past week. And then I picked up this notebook set. I've been eyeing this one for a minute, I think. And I just think it's really, like, the art is really pretty. I like butterflies. I don't know how I feel about that big old, like, beetle looking thing. But I just thought the art was cute. I think this is like an A5 Slim type size, but it's a line journal. I journal a lot, and things I don't necessarily share. And yeah, I haven't written to-do lists today, but I'll quickly flip through how this week turned out. Y'all, I missed the deadline for the program. I got the dates mixed up. So it is what it is, but this was my weekly page and then my daily. So I'll just flip through these really quickly so y'all can see them. And then I need to plan today. I haven't done that. Yesterday was Malaya's birthday party. Okay, yeah, I thought so. We have a meeting, counselor, social work meeting on Tuesday. I think that's it. And Malaya has her, I gotta buy my malpractice insurance. They have a pep rally. We have a home game. Yeah. So football season is officially starting Friday. So that's going to be fun. I also got these pens. This was a 2-pack at Barnes & Noble. I shared these, like I said, on my Instagram. These are the Uniball Peas. I've been wanting to try them. They're actually really cute. I like them, surprisingly. I like how they fit in my hand, honestly. So yeah, that's what we have happening. So I just kind of use whatever pen I feel like using in here. So I'll probably use this pen today. But so that's going to kind of be off to the side here. That has all my like important dates. And then this is where I'm daily planning. So like I do need to make out my to-do list for today. But as y'all can see, this week has been so busy. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about first and foremost, as Chewy is like hitting his thing, I'm behind in my health weeks. So I need to play catch up in this evening. I've done good. Like I had a rough start to the week. I was not feeling my best self. It was just, I don't know. I was just off. So I'm going to fill that in today. Probably not on camera. I also need to update my step tracker and all that stuff. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out what washi do I want to use. I think I'm going to open this and see if there's any on here that I want to use. And I can just add it to my little kit. I thought what was cute about this washi is it's like check boxes. You get a pretty decent amount. But I liked the colors of these. I'm like, do I want to use... Yeah, I kind of want to use some butterflies. We have been seeing a ton of butterflies lately. And I'm really enjoying seeing them. So let's get my weeks set up. How was your guys' week? Birthday week has come and gone. Okay, so yeah, I explained it in my last plan with me. My birthday was the 14th. I turned 40. And my family is precious. Like my parents came to my house and they they did like a big sign in my yard with like 40, like the number 40, like those big balloons, and they're still in my yard. Jesse got me a Canon Rebel T7, which is like a professional type. It's a DSLR camera. I've been saving for one. So he very sweetly bought me one for my birthday. And I've been having the best time, like being an amateur photographer. What else? My kids are precious. Malaya had a great birthday. She turned 15 and I did like a little basket. I put together a basket Monday night. Oh my gosh. I feel like I was losing my mind. But Monday night she had like ACE until like 8:30. She didn't get out till like 8:40 and I was starving. That was the only day I made it to the gym this past week, but I was absolutely starving. So we went to Taco Bell and ate Crunchwrap Supremes in the parking lot. That was fun. But yeah, so Malaya's 15. Friday we went out of county to take her permit test. Our DMVs are a hot mess right now because of the Real ID, or we call it the Star ID in Alabama. So everyone's trying to rush to get them, and we could not get an appointment locally. And basically, like, the way that worked was, you know, if there's one line, so if you don't make it by the time they close or whatever, and I'm not trying to get in line at 5 o'clock in the morning or 6 o'clock in the morning or whatever. So I just made an appointment for out of, that line got wonky, but that's fine. But I just made an appointment for out of county because you can do it in any county. And we were in and out in 20 minutes. And then we ended up going to a Barnes & Noble at the Summit. We ended up going to like Shelby County, which is like an hour and 15 minutes away from us. And then we spent the afternoon together. We went to a Barnes & Noble, and then we we went to Cheesecake Factory for lunch. We had a great time. This is 553 Tombow, in case y'all were wondering. So I'm just going to set up like my habits and stuff. But we had a good time. And then yesterday, Malaya and her best friend had like a together birthday party because her bestie's turning 16 next Thursday. And so we rented out this skating rink and they had a ball. They had so much fun. So they did that, and she actually stayed the night with her friend. They're so silly. Her mom was sending me pictures last night. I love this family. They're precious. So I feel like they had a great birthday and time. And yeah. So, and Malaya's I was letting her drive Friday. She's got a lot of practicing to do, but that's the whole point of having your learner's permit, right? I've been trying all year to improve my hand lettering. I have enough space. So yeah, it was a good time. I've done birthday parties at the skating rink before for Sophie, but usually, and Malaya's had, I think, one or two there. And usually the way they do it is, like if you don't rent it out, then it's like open skate for everyone from 1 to 4. And then you get like a party room for 30 minutes to have cake and stuff. So we wanted to do like something more private so they could, like, Malaya made a music. They did it like 80s theme. The playlist, we are a big music family, so the playlist was fire. She did a great job with the music. And they just had so much fun. And I had to remind myself, don't stress. Everything doesn't have to be perfect. Malaya does not pay attention to every little detail. She just lives her best life and has a great time no matter what. And so we had a ball. Jesse got meta glasses, and he did this really cute video of the whole thing. And then at the end of it was everyone who came, like, saying happy birthday. It was really fun. It was great. I loved it. So we had fun. It's been a great week. We survived birthday week. And I told Jesse, I was like, we need to go on a financial and food fast because, you know, August we hemorrhaged money, and I did not eat well at all last week because of all the things. I've had so much cake. I just haven't made good food choices all week because, yeah. So, time to get back on the train. And then as soon as I can get Sophie on the bus, then I can get back in the gym. But right now, I'm not even going to get into it. She's not on the bus because I missed the deadline. So, yeah, that's my fault. But I can't, yeah. So I'm just waiting for them to assign her time on the bus. Y'all, I'm sorry. That's Chewy hitting his bowl because Chewy is an absolute menace to society. And we are not friends right now. He has plenty of food in his bowl. But anytime I sit here and film, he just feels the need to act the way that he acts. All right, so we got that set up. Let me see if I got some stickers. Some cute stickers I could put on here. Got these from Hubman and Chub Girl. Let's see if I can find some cute little butterflies or bees or something. Oh, look at this little butterfly. It's so cute. I was looking at, like, their kits because I am, like, loving some kits. And I'm trying to find somebody that is selling kits, like Hobonichi Weeks kits, for cheap. Let's just put, it's really big, but I don't care. We're going to put that there because that's cute. Okay, so that is set up. Cool beanos. So I just got to do some updating in that. I may, at the end, kind of plan my day in my just Scribble planner. So this is the week. This is how this weekly turned out. I did okay as far as, like, tasks. It's just been really busy. Between work, school, all that stuff. And then just, you know, I like I said earlier this week, I was like Monday through Wednesday, I was just not in a good place mentally. I don't know what was going on with me. Maybe to some degree I did, but I was very, like, stressed and could not, like, recover. And, you know, it was very challenging. And I don't know if you guys, like, feel that way or ever get that way, but sometimes I struggle, and it's just like I can't get out of it. And I don't know, you know what I mean? I don't know how to get out of it. And that's, like, when I, like, track in my thing, that's, like, those negative patterns that I go into, and they suck. But anyway, y'all probably don't want to hear that, but, you know, life is not always sunshine and roses. And as somebody who works, like, in mental health, like, I try, you know, to be as mentally healthy as possible, but sometimes it's very difficult to, I don't know. Sometimes it's just difficult to kind of, like, get out of those weird little funks. But I got out of it. It took me a few days. It took a lot of journaling, a lot of processing how I felt, a lot of thinking, yeah, it just took a lot. Y'all are probably like, oh, wow. Yeah, so, but I got out of it, and, you know, it happens. And I'm feeling better, feeling more like myself. And I do the same boring stuff because the boring stuff works. It may take time, but the same boring stuff works. And I try, no matter what, when I am feeling that way, to cope in a healthy way, right? Because that's what gets you through, and managing stress and all that stuff. And, you know, anyway, sorry. I just kind of, you know, I think it's okay to talk about these things. I want to destigmatize this, you know, thing about talking about your mental health, and everyone struggles. And, you know, just because, like, you may have, what am I trying to say? Things may be a little bit easier for you than others, or you may be more privileged than others, doesn't mean like that when you do have struggles that they're still valued. Does that make sense what I'm saying? I hope it does. So, but I just kind of like think it's important for us to, you know, talk about it and talk about healthy ways of coping and all that fun stuff. I think I want to use this cute little thing, and I think I want to use, because I'm just like really wanting like cutesy wootsy stuff at the moment. That's just, I don't know, it just brings me joy. So I think I want to use some of this Hello Kitty washi tape I have. I think I want to use this like rainbow looking one. I got these off of Amazon because I was like, I don't have any Hello Kitty washi tape, but I think, yeah, I think that would look cute. We're just gonna have fun again, but we are getting back busy. I have to present at another conference this week, and then we have like a meeting that we have to present at. It's fun. And then I'm starting to get like referrals at work, so that's busy, and it's been really challenging, like leaving work to get Sophie and till I can get her on the bus. Like I'm getting into work a little bit later, getting off work a little bit later, or yeah, a little bit earlier. So we're gonna make it work. It's gonna be fine, okay? Because sometimes we just have to kind of make it work. Okay. I love how I did my habit trackers last week, and I think I'm going to continue that again. So, I don't know if I have a to-do list. Oh, I do. Look at that. So, let's do, I'm just trying to use things that bring me joy in this planner, to be honest with you. All right, it's like, where did my tweezers go? So, where'd they go? Oh, right here. To do. And then today's Sunday, and I'm busy Sunday. And I got a lot of stuff done yesterday. And I ordered my groceries, so I got to go pick those up. But I'm helping with a softball fundraiser where, anyway, I'm painting paw prints. I don't know how else to explain that, but I'm painting paw prints. And yeah, okay, so let us plan out my week. Again, I am referencing this bad boy here. Do I want to use boxes? I think I want to use boxes. I know I'm going to the gym Monday. Okay, and so I did legs, so I need to do chest and back when I go to the gym Monday. And maybe I just need to do all of my upper body at one time, because I have like 2 hours. Chewy, me and you are about to fight. Sir, why are you slamming doors? Hold, please. Okay, me and Chewy are not about to fight. I love me some Chewy, but he's a mess. Okay, desperately need a sip of coffee. Okay, so I think I'm going to use this box. And we'll just make this like my gym thing. So we'll just do all of upper body. All upper body on Monday. But today I've got to finish the paws. I should be able to finish those today because our first home game is Friday. So they have to be done by that. Okay. All right. So first and foremost, it is my friend Jen's birthday. Do we have a cute birthday sticker? I am looking. What is wrong with me? Okay, no. We'll find one. Just go in with this cute little ice cream. To this little guy. Excuse me. And I was telling Malaya with her driving now, I was like, because we live out in the country. She has no experience except for driving like a little bit here and there. I was like, as soon as we get better at driving like out on these back roads out here, then we can kind of move into like town and start town. I sound so country, and start driving. So Jen is like one of my really close friends. She lives kind of far away from me, but you know, we still stay in touch. Okay, so hold on. And then we have Ace on this day. Y'all hear that fly? 6:30. I hate how late Ace is. I think Malaya has to work Tuesday, but I need to touch base with her. We'll see. Okay. We also have the counselor social work meeting here. I don't know if I have enough room for all these, but we're going to try it. So, that's like an all-day thing. Y'all, I have these cheer stickers that I forgot I had. And I want to use them. I think I had V when I PR'd for V. I think I had her, yep. I had her making these because I had her do gymnastics and cheer because that was what, y'all know what I'm talking about. That's what, you know, we were doing a ton of. You know, cheer is still a major part of our life, but I need to start using these. So let's just, I'm about to sneeze. Hold please. Okay, my allergies have been off the chain here lately. So yeah, let's use these boxes. I just got to use my stuff. So this is when I'm using my stuff. Okay, also, have y'all been looking at the sneaks of Hobonichi for this upcoming year? Y'all love some Hobonichi. I know some people feel like some type of way about how the paper's been and all of that. I didn't need that one. That second one is okay. We'll use it for next week because we have a game. But the covers are so pretty. I'm obsessed. But also, I need them to stop, like, spoon-feeding me. So I'm not going to make any decisions until I see their entire release. That's how I feel about that. But I have an idea of what I want. So, I'm excited. I don't know how I feel about them saying, like, you know, you can't buy covers without a book. Because I was like, well, okay, but it'll be fine. All right, so Thursday we have the Vital Conference. I gotta look and see where that is. And I'm gonna have to make arrangements for Sophie to get a ride to school. And a ride, well, Jesse's got her coming home. We have a lot. So there's a pep rally that day. So I guess we could do like cheer, because cheer is right. So we could just go like cheer. We'll just put cheer here. And then it's like, hold on, we have a pep rally. I don't know if I'm going to make that. I would like to, but we'll see. Pep rally, and then we have a 7 p.m. home game. So I no longer have Friday nights for the next 3 months. And then Jesse gets paid Friday, thank God. It's all I can tell y'all. So we'll just put Jesse pay here. Okay. Saturday, I don't really think we have a lot. I don't think we have anything planned. I gotta go by my parents today. Shit, I just thought about that. So we'll just do this one. We'll do chores, clean house. I need to see if Malaya works, and then we'll do laundry here. Oh, that's cute. So not too terrible. As far as to-dos go, I'm like, what do I need to do? I don't know. I'm going to do that. Ink samples. I need to work on those ink samples. I have not had a minute to do anything. I haven't done any art. I haven't done any journaling. I have not had time to do anything. So I would really like to do like some just, I don't know, like self-care stuff, honestly. But I don't know that I'm going to have time to do those things this week. I'm just going to be real with y'all. How many habits? We have 6. Okay. Let me turn this, and then I'm just going to randomly grab, I don't know. That sticker's not wanting to stick. And Sophie has gotten into reading. She found this author she liked. Her summer reading book was called Wish, I think. And she really seemed to enjoy it. So she liked the author. So we got, I think her name is like Barbara O'Connor, ? So we went to Barnes & Noble Tuesday because Malaya wanted to walk around this shopping center like after her birthday dinner. And so we did that. And we went in Barnes & Noble, and Sophie was asking about getting another book. And I was like, yeah, girl, let's get you one. So she got, it's called How to Steal a Dog, I think is what it's called. And Sophie's been really enjoying those books a lot. So yeah, that's kind of like what she's been doing, which is great. All right, and then let's just do one of these. I'm gonna write habits on it. Scalloped. We'll do this purple. We're just mix matching and having fun, okay? All right, habits. All right, what do I need to do? I'm like, I don't know. I need to do, oh my gosh, the dance classes. Dance classes for Sophie. I need to stop not doing that. Malaya used her birthday money to buy an iPad, like an iPad mini or an iPad. So she was going to get one, like a case at Best Buy, because she went in store and bought it. But she was like, Mama, those are $170. I was like, no, girl, we'll order off Amazon or something. So I need to order iPad case for Malaya. I need to buy stadium seats. I think I'll just go to like Academy. We ordered some last year and they didn't last long. I didn't like them because they have like this like foamy cushion. And that is not conducive to like hot, humid sweating, is all I'm gonna tell y'all. I also need to buy a portable fan. Because we're gonna be out there sweating our tails off. And I need to get cash. Out. Bank. Desperately need to do that because we gotta have cash for those games. Let's use this super bright one. It's probably gonna bleed through, but it's fine. I'll try not to put a lot of pressure. Not bad. What else do I need to do? Oh, I need to check. Let's see, check girls' dentist appointment. They have one coming up. I'll have to pull out my old Just Scribble. And I also need to check a girl's peds appointment. Because Malaya's physical expires the end of September. So her cheer coach sent me a message and was like, hey, just a heads up. And she has to have that for cheer and softball. So I need to get that updated in Dragonfly, but I won't do it until they have their peds appointment. I'm just kind of looking in here. Okay. Yeah. All right. So then we'll just write in the habits that I have planned. So tidy. That is like doing something every day, hopefully. just to kind of maintain the house and clean. Skincare. And then I need to retinol, which I did retinol last night. So let me mark that. And then plan my day. I don't know why I decided to start tracking that, but I'm really glad I did. And then next day prep. I'll probably go back to a normal habit tracker after I use all these stickers, but in the meantime, you know. Okay, so I think that's the week. Looks great. I'm not overdoing, like, I'm not putting a ton of tasks and stuff on here. I'm, you know, before I was doing that, I'd split it and then I'd do events and then tasks. But I think the way I'm doing this is like, this is just an overview of what's happening in the week and then having like a master to-do list. This is open on my desk and I find that to be very helpful just to have this. And then I manage, oops, sorry, I bumped the tripod. I manage my tasks in this planner. I don't know, it's just been working. Something fell. Oh, this is washi. All right, so as far as today goes, I have a lot of stuff I want to get done. Okay, so I have a grocery pickup, I think at 1 to 2. At 6, I want to do the bear paws. I was out there Friday night. I got out there too late, but I want to spend 2 hours. Hopefully I can knock the rest out in 2 hours. I want to finish today. That is my goal. Okay, so, and then, all right, so grocery order I did, but I'm putting it on my list. Grocery order. We're going to do laundry. We're going to do some meal prep stuff. That's a lot. I mean, the meal prep in and of itself is a lot. What didn't I do yesterday? I did my Bible study. I did spending. I vacuumed. I didn't journal. And I did do that. I did do that. I did do that. Okay. So, I still want to vacuum and maybe mop today. We're just in and out. I wanted to journal catch up. Am I still filming? Okay. I want to edit, plan with me, and upload. I want to edit markers video. And I need to go by my parents because my dad texted me yesterday and said my mom got some homemade pandesal, so I want to go pick some up. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? I need to wash water bottles. I just got like a full-on plan with me. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. And I want to finish. We're going to say finish bear paws. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's great. And then, you know, like what I've been doing. Oh, y'all know what I didn't do? I didn't put any deco on this. So I've been having like the best time with stickers. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like, let's see, this little kitty cat. These are really big, but it's fine. These are Hubman and Choke Girls Happy Days. So I kind of want the little kitty cat here. Let's just do some of these cute little flowers. We'll just have like a whole, let's do some of these berries, blueberries. They're cute. And then maybe we could do like a little strawberry here. These are like vinyl type stickers, by the way. They're super cute. I like the lavender too, but that's cool. And I did my morning mile and my Bible study today. And usually I put, oh, spending. Hold, please. Definitely need to do that. Spending updates. And I did do my Bible study, my morning mile, all that this morning. I mean, usually I write it on here, but it's already been done. So, yep. That's where we're at. Okay, I think I'm done. So, yeah, that is like the chaos of planning and trying to get my life in order. And, you know, this is very relaxing to me to just have it all on paper somewhere. So, anywho, all right, thank you guys for joining me. I know this was a long one, but I kind of just wanted to go through like my Sunday, like all the processes for Sunday. Okay, y'all have a good day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.